do this. They're new e-shots. Awesome.
You know, one of the biggest realities of Sundance is product marketing. You really can't go more than a block than a particular vendor offering some form of swag. And really the question is, do we really need all this stuff? And the other reality is, where does all this stuff go? You know, one of our biggest challenges that we face is the idea of sustainability. So we're going to talk with some artists and filmmakers, and we're going to see how they incorporate sustainability in their work and in their lives.
It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep.
I think the biggest thing, if you think about sustainability, is if people understand the issue of global warming, they will feel how important it is, and they'll know the consequences of their actions. I made a film about why our schools are failing. And you realize that if our schools continue to fail the way they are, you're going to have people who are uneducated and disconnected from every issue. And that shows me that education sort of affects all of us.
Sustainability to me means trying to live your life or use items in a way to where you're just not leaving a ton of stuff behind. You know, it's like I've really tried to be a little more conscious of, you know, what I buy, where it goes. You know, what people say is, you know, what I try to remind people, what people tell me is that there is no away. When you say I'm going to throw something away, there is no away. Away is just some other place where stuff gets piled up.
Park City used to have trees all over it, but now what happened during the mining days, they cut all the trees down. So we're just starting to grow back trees, and as you know, a single tree offsets anywhere between 13 and 25 pounds of carbon.
What's your take on sustainability with Sundance of 2010?
A quarter of our total carbon footprint in Park City comes from people flying here. So in reality, if we wanted to lower our carbon footprint, we'd say, okay, stay home. But then we'd have no economy. So in reality, what we're trying to do is figure out ways that we can mitigate that carbon footprint.
Out west, we've had a lot of experiences with different kinds of mining techniques that have caused human health risks and severe environmental damage.
Don't drink this water.
Okay, so what do you think of sustainability, Josh?
Well, obviously, the idea of sustainability is that you don't destroy things one thing to get another thing. You have to create a whole new math, a whole new way of dealing with this. I mean, the natural gas industry externalizes their costs on the rural landscape, meaning when they trash an area, it's you that has to pay for it, you know. And they're in, they got their profits and they're gone. That's the burning model. That's the old model. They burn up territory, they burn up people, they burn up, that's the way the economy works.
This planet Earth turns slowly.
What do you got?
Timberland mug, travel mug.
We actually were just giving them and didn't want to carry it around, so we just
But it looks like it's made from aluminum and plastic. Re-gifting swag,
So you're re-gifting, and you know, this is the perfect thing. Like, you're giving me your waste. Now I have to give it to you.
No, it's only
Would you
waste.
like this? It's a Timberland mug.
No thanks.
Okay.
It's only waste if somebody doesn't, have a value on it.
somebody wants it.
I don't know about you.
Exactly.
When I come home, I've got 20 mugs. I mean, I finally and I go to Goodwill, and I'm just.
Let's walk up here. Okay, come on.
You know?
Let's go. Okay,
You're
rolling here.
What's your name? You a
Uphill.
filmmaker? No. Okay. You're a filmmaker, though, right?